Good morning. It is almost 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and I'm feeling extra self-conscious this morning because there are contractors working on the apartment beside me. And I always feel like everybody's listening when I do this. So I'm speaking low. I can't help it. I hope the volume comes out. So beautiful morning this morning. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Perfectly clear blue sky. I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip you. Look at that. Perfectly clear. It's beautiful. There's a very nice breeze. So nice. So, I look grody. My bad. Still in my pajamas. I just had this company come in a few months back and do like a winterization thing on my house. So they topped up the insulation in my attic, and they did some sort of weatherproofing on my windows, and that kind of stuff. So the guy just left. He'd come just to check everything and make sure everything was good. So I'm running a little bit behind this morning. And then, like I said, I got these guys next door putting in, like, I guess they're doing windows and doors and stuff on the apartment next door. So they're using power tools, and I'm self-conscious and trying to talk quietly while they're using power tools. So I'm sorry. If the volume comes out really crappy on this, I'll just scrap it and maybe vlog later tonight. But I thought we'd give it a go this morning because I feel like sitting back here anyway. So there's that. I gotta take the cover off my pool today and rinse it and put it back on. It blew in. We had quite the storm the other day, and my cover blew into the pool. Just need to fix that, or it'll get all the and then I need to skim it really good. And I'm pretty sure there's already a chlorine puck in there, but I'm going to put an extra one in because I'm going away this weekend. And I'm pretty sure my eldest isn't going to be using the pool. And the less it gets used, the more chlorine you have to put in it, or it'll get nasty. So I need to get out either today or tomorrow and pick up my things of cold brew from the dollar store so that I have some for when I go away, in case the coffee in the room is garbage, or if I just feel like having a cold brew. I've got like 7 of those packaged bottles of Diet Pepsi for my boyfriend. He might want to pick up more, I don't know. I just texted him to say, my dude, you've got 7. If you want more, you might want to handle that, because I don't have the money to get what I want and what you want. So we're kind of on our own. And I realized yesterday, well, I used up the last of my bag of potatoes, so I'm debating whether or not I should go buy a bag of potatoes before I go away, because I kind of want to make a roast tomorrow. Because my boyfriend's coming after work. He's going to be hungry, so I'll make a nice roast dinner in the crock pot. But I don't know if I should go buy a bag of potatoes or if I should just go see if my buddy has, 5 or 6 potatoes I can snag from him. We'll see. It's so funny. Last night I went over to my buddy's house and we were chit-chatting about some stuff and trying to figure some stuff out and whatever. And I was talking, I don't know, a couple videos ago about these weird ass comments that I get from time to time. And it has to be spam. It has to be, because it's gibberish to me. Like, I'm not, up to date on all the shorthand and shit that goes along with texting and whatever the hell. But this just makes no sense. Like, and I even Googled it, and it just doesn't make any sense. So, I was telling him about that. He's like, oh, what videos are it on? And I'll check it out. Maybe I can figure out what it is. I said, it's spam. I'm positive it's spam. Like, so whatever. He pulls up my channel and what video? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't watch my videos. The comments come to my phone, and when I get a comment, I want to interact, so I go in, and unless it's gibberish like this, then I respond. It's the whole point of leaving comments is to interact with the people that are watching your videos and that are trying to engage, right? So I found one, because there was actually one on yesterday's video, on Tuesday's video. So I pulled that up and I showed it to him, and he, I don't know, Googled it or whatever the hell, and he's like, yeah, I got nothing. Like I said, I'm going with that it's spam. But then he went and played that damn video. And let me tell you, there are a few things less awkward than watching yourself on television. I was like, you can't do this while I'm not here. I don't want to look at myself. I don't want to hear myself. I know what I talked about in my video. I made it. Nope. Sat and watched the video. I was like, oh, if I could have melted into that chair. I was like, this is so cringy. Please end. But it was kind of neat because, it was kind of neat too, because it kind of sparked a conversation between the two of us that went on for a little while. So, conversations are always good, so. That was kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, 12 o'clock in the morning or something, and I was like, I gotta go home. I'm done. I'm gonna go home, watch an episode or two of CSI, maybe have some popcorn because I had the munchies, and going to bed. So, but I'm getting excited for the weekend. My son, my youngest, is really excited for tomorrow. Today is their last day in class. And then tomorrow morning, he's got to go and return. He's got a book and like a reading book and a Chromebook, a computer, that he has to return to the school. And then they're going to take an hour and play games outside and whatever, like him and his class. And I think there's 2 classes going. They've broken it up into 2 sections for 2 days, so to get all 4 classes in and whatever. I think that's how it's working. And so we'll get together for an hour. I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. And do some games and whatever. And then he'll come home. And we'll probably putter around and do lunch. And then I'm going to take him to his dad's. And then I'll start getting ready, start packing and all that stuff. I've got everything washed and the house is more or less tidied up. I'll have to clean the bathroom and probably tidy up the kitchen. But other than that, you know, put out clean towels, that kind of thing. But other than that, the house is taken care of. All the garbage is out. So, you know. But he's excited because, you know, today is his last actual day of class and then he's done. He's just so stoked. And quite frankly, so am I. I am so over this crap. Like, and I'm not even the one doing it, and I'm friggin' over it. Like, so I can just imagine how he feels. I have to cut my grass today. Oh dear God. Not only because I'm going away, but because now it's actually starting to bother me. Like, I hate when my lawns look like ass. So I'll bite the bullet today. I don't care how hot it gets. She's getting mowed. And if need be, I'll just water the crap out of it tonight. Whatever. I don't think my eldest has work tomorrow, so if need be, I'll stay up all bloody night and water the fucking lawn. I don't care. I told my youngest, you make sure, because he's got to leave here by like 10 to 9 to go to the school. So make sure that as soon as you get up, the first thing you do is get dressed and brush your goddamn teeth. He's out of that habit now. He lays around in his pajamas and, you know, brushes his teeth around noon. And I can't give him shit because I've been known to do the same thing. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Who cares? There. He was like, oh, I need to run somewhere? Well, hang on a second. I gotta go brush my teeth real quick. Whatever. So, a few things that I really want to get done before Thursday night. And I was considering just filming some extra vlogs and then posting while I was away. But I don't know what the Wi-Fi is going to be like. And I don't have the same options for publishing on my phone in YouTube Studio that I do on a desktop. So I can't pick my thumbnail, I can't do my screen ends or end screens or whatever. Like, I can't do the pop-ups. I can't do any of that stuff. So and that's the other thing. I was talking to my buddy last night and he was telling me, he had told me that like my hard drive was fried in my laptop. And I said, that's okay. Like, he'd said he thought that they were going for about $100 or so. Like, I could get it for $100 or whatever off like Amazon or something. And I thought, well, that's fine. I'll take a little bit and I'll just have to try and save up, and then I'll order this hard drive. I'll have it sent to your place and you can install it and work your magic. Work your magic, boo-boo. But he was saying last night that he had an extra hard drive laying around. So he put that in my laptop and booted it up and whatever, and it was still overheating and shutting down, so there's still something wrong somewhere. So I said, well, take your hard drive out, scrap the damn thing, like whatever, I'll just have to save up for a laptop. Like, I don't know. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing on our phone. And whatever. I said the quality on the phone is fine. It's just holding it, which I know sounds stupid, but there's a difference between holding your phone to your ear and talking, which I loathe and despise doing too, and holding it so that I can film. Like, my wrists just scream at me. So, sorry, my boyfriend just texted. Anyway, so whatever, we'll just keep doing what we're doing the best we can. I mean, you know, all this stuff really is just to kind of make me happy, because it's, oh, there he is again. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah, it's just all stuff that I want to do, and it's, you know, I'm a very small channel, so I'm not, you know, whatever, but it would just be physically easier on me. But that's fine. You know, when it's daytime in the, well, even at night, it turned out quite nice when I filmed out here the other night with my lights on under here. It was, I thought it was, the light was good, and I thought it looked kind of pretty. And when the weather's shit, I just go sit in my car. So, I don't know. But it should be a really good weekend. I'm so excited. I just want to get the hell out of town for a little while again. I'm just so sick of looking at the same shit. Yeah, I need to get out of here for a couple days. I don't know if this place does like a continental breakfast or what. That would be kind of nice, because I have no idea what we're going to do for food while we're like, not a clue. But a continental breakfast would be nice, but I have no idea. So we'll have to see. I bought some, like a box of popcorn, so, because I know there's a kitchenette, so there has to be a microwave. So I figured there's some snacks, and I'll pop a bag Friday morning, and because my nephew's gonna want snacks, and I'm gonna want a snack while we're road tripping. I'm sure my brother and my boyfriend will nibble when they're not driving, you know. And I'll bring a few of my Gatorades and a few bottles of water. Whatever. I have to go gas my car tomorrow. Do that on my way back from dropping my son off at his dad's, because I want the tank as full as possible before we start our trip. And we'll see how far that tank takes us, because it's never gone on like a good run. I just put her in town. My buddy took it to London when he took my eldest. He took my eldest to this dental specialist in London. And I won't do highways, so my buddy took him in my car. And that's the furthest it's gone. So it's only been on a highway like once. So it'll actually be good for my car, I think, to get out there and open her up a little bit. And then between the three of us, we should be able to refuel. Hopefully we'll only have to do it twice, but we may have to do it a couple of times. I hope not. But we'll see. Like everything else I do, we just jump in, wing it, and hope for the best. Planning? What's planning? We don't plan. We get an idea and try her out, see how it goes. It's not the wisest thing to do. But whatever. It's the only excitement I got. Need to color my hair. Or is that a glare? Oh. It's not quite been a month yet. I can't be bothered. Whatever. I don't go nowhere. Let the white shine through. I noticed the other night my blueberry bush is getting blueberries. I'm so excited. It looks like they're going to be a decent size. You don't care. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. I'll do what I want. I'll show you my blueberries. Let's see here. Flip it over. Look at that, the blueberries. I think they're just kind of on those two spots there, but that's okay. Oh, I got a weed growing in my... Oh, no, that's not a weed. That's part of the raspberry bush. Yeah, and my herbs are doing good. This is my mint. It's filling out nice. This one should be my sage. Yeah, that's my sage. It's filling out nice. Those are black raspberries there. They're not getting anything yet. Oh, yep, they are. See? Right there. Go over. Nobody cares, but whatever. My vlog, I'll do what I want. My flowers are starting to poke up. So the next exciting thing we'll be doing is my Canada Day barbecue. I think Canada Day, the actual day, is on like a Thursday this year. So my son was my eldest was kind of poo-pooed because he thought I was doing the barbecue on the Thursday, and I said, no. I do it on the weekend. I always do it on the weekend. Where the hell have you been? For the last, 14 years. So, sorry, I'm rolling up my joggers here. Oh. So yeah, I guess he's working Saturday, and I said, well, do my barbecue Saturday, so I said I can take you to work in the morning, but you're finding your own way home. So I think he talked to my brother. My brother drives cab. I think he talked to my brother and worked it out that he'll go pick him up and bring him home. So that means that my brother and my nephew will not be coming to the barbecue because my brother will be working. So I think it'll just be, and I don't know if my youngest is staying now because he got an offer from his dad to go over there. And I think, they have friends with kids his age, and they're pretty close, so I said, do you, bud? If you want to go to your dad's, go to your dad's. Like, it don't hurt my feeling none. It doesn't change my plans or anything. The only thing it changes for me is that if you're not here, I get to drink. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. But if my nephew's not coming, I feel like he should just go to his dad's, because then he'll have kids his age to play with. Whereas if he stays here, he's not even going to have his cousin. It's just he's going to be around a bunch of adults. So, you know, probably be kind of boring for him. So, Jesus. So it'll just be like me and my boyfriend and my eldest and probably his girlfriend, and he might have a buddy over, I don't know. Which is fine, I don't mind. He can have his friends over, I don't care. So we can do barbecue, and, you know, I'll have the pool all cleaned and vacuumed, and I have to top it up too. I have to do that today or tomorrow. You know, but the thing is, you need to be outside, because last year they stayed inside. And then my eldest had an absolute conniption fit when I made the barbecue and had all the food set up, like, over in my kitchen and stuff. And just did, like, everybody go help yourselves. I'm not serving people. This is not a restaurant. I'm not a waitress. So... And I was 3 sheets to the wind last year. Like, I had a good time. But I didn't... I think I called up once. But, I mean, he sits there with his friggin' room door shut. And, you know, they've got music playing. And they're playing video games. They've got headphones on. And whatever. So, they came down, like, I don't know, like an hour or two after everything was done. And so their food was cold. I'm like, well, you should have been the fuck inside, shouldn't you? Everybody else ate on time. So I told him, this year, I suggest you have your bony butt outside and partake in the event, because otherwise you're getting cold food again. I am not calling, not even once this year. So if you ain't outside, you don't eat. Like, I'm not even taking your order, like, cause you know, what does everybody want, and how many hot dogs, how many hamburgers, whatever. So I don't cook up any more than what's requested. So and everybody brings something, like a potato salad, a lettuce salad, a dessert, whatever, a fruit tray, a veggie tray, I don't care. Bring something. And whatever you're going to drink, because I'm not supplying drinks. Supply ice and plastic cups, but I'm not supplying drinks. And, you know, so I'm really excited for that. I always have such a good time. And then in the evening, we'll do like a bonfire, and if I can swing it, we'll get some s'mores, because that's always a good time. Or at least some marshmallows. I prefer s'mores. Marshmallows on their own. So. And I'll just keep my sparklers for another year, because, you know, the older kids aren't going to want to do sparklers. I got those mainly for my nephew and my youngest, so it'll be a good time. So yeah, I'm excited. It'll be a good, the next 2 weekends will be fun. So, I believe next week I get paid, so go out. And my boyfriend gave me some money toward the barbecue, so I'll go out and get, you know, burgers and buns and hot dogs and I think I might do a veggie tray instead of a fruit tray this year, because last year the fruit tray was actually garbage. I was not impressed. I was not impressed at all. So I might just get like a veggie and dip tray, or I really like the spinach dip and bread. I might just do that. The spinach dip with like the pumpernickel bread. Oh, so good. So, I wonder if my son's girlfriend is still getting those glow sticks. She was talking about ordering a bunch of glow sticks off Amazon and then throwing them in the pool to make the pool glow at night. Which I've said before is something I wanted to do last year, and everybody looked at me like I was off my nut. But this year, because it's their idea, it's a good idea. Whatever. Have your fun. So. Oh, coffee. Yes, please. All right, well, I think I will get off here now and finish getting caffeinated and get my lawns mowed. And, you know, putter around and get stuff done that needs to be done. What should I do for dinner tonight? Tomorrow I'm going to do roast. I think we'll do maybe do some rainbow trout tonight. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll make up some rainbow trout tonight. Anywho, just thinking out loud now. I'm going to get off here and go get my stuff done. So, if anybody's watching, have a good day. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.